Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your service. I work for the Corporation for National and Community Service, which is the federal agency that administers national service programs like our Senior Companion programs, RSVP, the Foster Grandparent Program, and the Senior Companion Program, and also all of our fantastic AmeriCorps programs. But we can't do the work that we do without fantastic local partners and champions. So I just want to thank Mayor Bracy for her strong support of national service, the local sponsors that we have like Spirit Trust Lutheran, the Community Progress Council, the RSVP of the Capital Region, who sponsor Senior Corps programs locally, and also all of the great AmeriCorps sponsors we have here in York. And most importantly, thank you to the volunteers. None of this would happen without you. There are a lot of community needs out there that would go unmet without your passion and time and love that you pour into this. So thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, Deborah. And now it does give me great honor and pleasure to welcome to the podium Mr. Jamil Alexander, the President of Youth Build USA's National Alumni Council and National Service Advocate of the Year. Jamil.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
First, I want to say I'm honored to be here. How you doing, Sister B, Miss Deb? I'm emotional right now, and thank you, Councilman Nixon. Just writing down some things. I want to thank God, Mayor Bracer, for allowing me to speak here right now. And when I was completing my hours back at Christmas Addicts Association in 2001, 2002, I never thought I would be here. And then a relationship built through the South George Street Community Partnership. Mayor Bracy was the director, Cheryl Roscoe was my immediate supervisor. So I feel like I'm kind of preaching to the choir when it comes to service, but you know, this is a lifetime journey for me. Here we are 13 years later, and I want to applaud York City for being a place we all call home. Since my arrival here, I am very appreciative for this moment and those that helped me along my journey. Whether it be at CA, serving with Youth Build AmeriCorps, Salvation Army Community Progress Council, United Way, the collective impacts that instilled service in me. Now, as a member of the National Council of Young Leaders serving our country, I represent York City to the best of my abilities. Note the pen. So today, as we recognize service, I just wanted to do a little writing. You know, I was just sitting there as far as what service means to me, you know. Service seeks no color, but seeks to engage with cultures to learn. Service aligns disproportionate access to resources by an intentional and strategic approach to social justice and collective impact. Service demolishes economic disparities by creating value in our communities and becoming assets as individuals. In other words, young people, service empowers us not only to share our story, but to use it to help and create other opportunities for struggles, challenges, and even successes. We are that change. And the only thing we need for service, in the words of Dr. King, are two things. And you all probably know, especially with my wisdom sitting over here. A heart full of grace and a soul full of love. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Jamil. And now I will welcome to the podium our esteemed Mayor, Mayor C. Kim Bracy.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is good to see all of you. Thank you for being here. I only get to see some of you once a year, it seems like, but thank you for coming back. We have some elected officials here with us today, and Jamil already mentioned Councilman Henry Nixon. Thank you so much for being here with us, sir. We appreciate you. And Representative Shriver's office is represented in the back there, the whole row, it seems like. Please give him our regard and thank him too for his support. We appreciate it. But I know Henry Nixon, Councilman Nixon, has taken a special interest in Jamil, who you heard from this morning. Jamil has a special place in my heart. He knows that. He's our volunteer international, if you ask me. He represents the city of York well wherever he travels, and he has traveled internationally. We are proud of you here in York. I know Henry couldn't be more proud of you today, and we look forward to anything we can do to help you along your journey, sir. We're both here for you. So keep up the good work. Keep representing York well. Thank you. So it's a beautiful day in York. It's Tuesday, which means take 10 on Tuesday, right? Everybody, you all know that? That means take 10 minutes to pick up a little litter. I'm sorry, I had to mention that today. Trash has become a bit of a thing in the city of York, but it is indeed so. But this is a beautiful day because you all are here. This is what's important to us today. We join in an effort with over 2,600 other mayors around the country and elected officials to acknowledge and honor the countless contributions provided to our community through the selfless and humble efforts of national service volunteers in our community by highlighting today, Tuesday, April the 7th, 2015, as the Mayor's Day of Recognition for National Service. And it's being led, again, by the Corporation for National and Community Services, Cities of Service, and the National League of Cities. All of that. Just to say thank you to you all, because we as mayors, elected officials, know how very important the task is that you all do. Jamil spoke to it. Deborah mentioned it. We need people when we can't, if you will, pay for them in our payroll to really help our communities. There's so many needs out there. Young people can assist, our seniors assist all day long, and we do sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Just lost the mic here. Thank you. Thank you again to Deborah, Program Officer for the Corporation of National Services, and Jamil for both being here and being part of this event. Thank you again to each of you for unselfishly giving back to our York and making it a better place to live, work, and play. We thank all the organizations represented here, and I'm going to try to name all of them. If you're not named and you're here, please let me know, because we counted to my head, not my heart, because we do indeed appreciate all of you. We have the American Red Cross, York and Adams County Chapter, Community Progress Council, Foster Grandparents Program, Crispus Attucks Charter School, Spirit Trust, Lutheran Senior Companion Program, York Habitat for Humanity, RSVP, and the United Way of York. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And through your organizations, we know, again, of all the work that you do in our communities, who you work alongside, who you help guide. Many times are young people who need that additional mentoring and support in their lives. And as a small token of my appreciation for all the service that you provide to our community, we will be presenting you with a gift after the reading of the proclamation, the official part of the day. I think last year we may have given out roses or something like that, so some of you already have those, Jamil. This year we have another pin that you can add to your collection. Again, just a small token of our appreciation to say thank you. The proclamation reads, Mayor's Day of Recognition for National Service. Whereas service to others is a hallmark of the American character and central to how we meet our challenges. And whereas the nation's mayors are increasingly turning to national service and volunteerism as a cost-effective strategy to meet our city needs. And whereas national service participants address the most pressing challenges facing our cities, from educating students for the jobs of the 21st century and supporting veterans and military families to providing health services and helping communities recover from national disasters. And whereas national service participants serve in more than 60,000 locations across the country, bolstering the civic, neighborhood, and faith-based organizations that are so vital to our economic and social well-being. And whereas national service represents a unique public-private partnership that invests in community solutions and leverages non-federal resources to strengthen community impact and increase the return on taxpayer dollars. And whereas national service participants demonstrate commitment dedication, and patriotism by making an intensive commitment to service, a commitment that remains with them in their future endeavors. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, C. Kim Bracey, Mayor of the City of York, do hereby proclaim April the 7th, 2015 as National Service Recognition Day and encourage residents to recognize the positive impact of national service in our city and to thank those who serve and to find ways to give back to their community. Given under my hand and seal of the City of York the 7th day of April in the year of our Lord 2015, C. Kim Bracey. Again, thank you to each and every one of you for the work that you do in our communities. It has not gone unnoticed. We do appreciate all of you. So now is my time, I guess, to give out the pens today. They are very beautiful. And I do, again, thank you all for participating. And I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. And thank you again for your service to our city.